Let's go! Woo! Safe.
Oh, what are you doing?
Oh, hey there, Matt. Just hanging out.
Kyle, did you set up the 6 base bases in the gym?
Well, yeah, I got nine other friends, and we're just gonna.
You can't have friends come here. We're in the midst of like a pandemic. We're in isolation. So it's like, we're probably even too close right now.
I was playing 6 base by myself.
Oh.
I just got lonely and just wanted to play some 6 base.
You're missing PE right now, aren't you?
I am, yeah.
You know what? I miss it too. I miss 6 base. I miss dodgeball. I even miss rat race.
Rat race.
But you know what I miss more than any of those, Kyle?
What's that?
I miss a good workout.
Woo!
Greetings, everybody. Welcome to PE class. Now, of course, you're sitting at home, potentially on your couch, doing your homework as you should be, but potentially you've also been sitting there for longer periods of time playing video games. And if that is so, we're just going to give you a couple things today to potentially continue to work on as far as your body's concerned. We know that not everybody here is an athlete that wants to pursue things in high school. However, we want to give you some things to be doing during this time so that maybe your muscles don't atrophy, and if you are an athlete, to kind of keep up with things in some way, shape, or form. So, as you all know, there is the beep test, which pretty much everybody hates. And I understand that, okay, because it's hard. But it's actually harder than the actual beep test that you've done here at school. You actually need 20 meters of length for a beep test, which in our gym was short by about 15 feet. So if you measure out about 20 meters or 20 yards, that's the length that you need for a beep test. There are simple apps you can get for free online, add to your phone or to your device that can carry you back and forth in the beep test itself. My recommendation for that is that if you are trying to remain in some sort of shape, you do that twice a week. You have PE twice a week, throw that in this week, do it twice. It'll take you 10 or 15 minutes at the most. The other thing you could be doing this week, very simply, is our dynamic warm-up. You know that takes about 5 minutes or so. If you're going back and forth on our court, it's 84 feet and back. If you do that a couple times, you do the high knees, you do the butt kickers, you do the side defensive slides, you do the karaoke and all those type of things, you're going to at least be getting your heart rate up. And maybe after doing that, you might want to go do something else. And we hope that you are. This is just a video for suggestions for you to take and potentially use. We know that you may or may not, but we encourage you to do something, okay? The other thing you could be doing as far as strength and conditioning this week is working on your strength. Real simple ways. Mr. Keneally here is going to demonstrate for us just push-ups. Now, if you were to do push-ups, you can choose to do them wide, like he's doing them right there, okay? You can also choose to bring your hands in narrow and do push-ups there that will access your chest in a little bit tighter area.
You could even bring it in super tight, like right here. Okay, this is just gonna work on different parts of your muscles, okay? But what's really important about this is having a straight back, okay? We're not doing this, okay? We're not doing this. Form is a lot better than quantity, all right?
Now, in terms of quantity, what you can do is this. If you start like you've done in PE class, if you start and do 10 push-ups and then give yourself a break, and then do 9 push-ups and give yourself a break, and then do 8 and so on from there, if you work in that sequence, you will have done 55 push-ups total. Now, of course, if you do that twice, you've done 110 push-ups, which is a great deal to do in a given day. Now, if you're like Herschel Walker, who started when he was around 11 or 12 years old, and has consistently done 1,000 push-ups and 1,000 sit-ups per day for his entire life, and he's still able to run like a 4.540, which is crazy, and he's like 50-something years old. So, just something to think about, how just even 100 push-ups could help you. Now, Mr. Keneally is also going to demonstrate something that we do, which is work on our abs, all right? And very simple exercises that we use oftentimes in 7th and 8th grade PE, we use Tabata work. Tabatas are if you work for 20 seconds and you take 10 seconds off, and you do this for 4 minutes. That means you work 8 sessions, okay? And the sessions can look very much like this, right? One would be just to hold the legs up at 6 inches, the body all the way back and holding up at 6 inches. You've done this before if you've been in 7th and 8th grade PE. Hold that for 20 seconds and then give yourself a break, okay? You can also do your scissors, okay, for 20 seconds. After doing that for 20 seconds, you give yourself a break, all right? And then you can do the up and downs for 20 seconds, okay? Do those for 20 seconds and then give yourself a break. Now, my recommendation is, especially with abs, since your abs are so powerful and strong, that you can do 2 sets of those. 2 sets meaning 2 Tabatas, like that. And again, that's only 8 minutes of work, and you're not even working the entire 8 minutes the entire time. The last thing I want to suggest is if you do have some weights, that potentially you could do some very simple things. Lunges, where you're stepping forward and holding onto the waist, just adding a little extra weight, working on your various muscles in your legs. And you can also do even simple jumps, just to kind of like squat jumps right there in place, cause your body to really be forced to engage with the jumping mechanism.
Now, anything you're doing with jumps, we've talked about this in 6th grade. You get 2 knees per life, okay? So we want to really take care of our knees. When you're coming down, you're not slamming, okay?
Yes.
You're coming down as lightly as possible, engaging your muscles so you're not putting extra stress on your joints, all right?
So, we hope that this has been beneficial to you and that you'll at least try some of these things to maintain your fitness over the time that you are out of school. And in the event that these things are not appealing to you, we hope that at the very least you're getting outside and doing something, climbing trees, riding your bike, getting out and playing with your siblings in some way, shape, or form, but you're not just sitting around the house, okay? Love you guys and look forward to seeing you when school gets back.
All right, we'll see you.